Irn-Bru, give us some free cans, mate.
Stop messing around.
Hello.
Hello.
My name's Ali, and I play drums in Bleed From Within.
I'm Stephen and I play guitar in Bleed From Within, and you are watching Forever Loud.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Everything went right, which was nice. After last year we ran into a few issues, so it was very nice to come back, bigger stage, bigger crowd, slightly longer set, and just get it done.
Last year, obviously, because it was about 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
But yes, I grabbed Gunsey as soon as we finished, and I just said redemption in his ear. It felt amazing to be back and to have the time and to have everything go smoothly. We still got 5 minutes cut from our set. Won't speak any more about that, but
It wasn't our fault.
it wasn't. It was nothing to do with us this time. So yeah, it was very, very good to be back and to play the main stage.
Yep. Great feeling. Oh man, what a roller coaster, eh? New album. I mean, actually, since we last spoke, we still recorded the album. We still had to record the album, finish it, deliver it, tour with Slipknot, release all the singles, and then tour the States. So it's been an absolutely insane 12 months actually. Now that I think about it,
It's been a bit daft. Yeah, I mean, we were just chatting in the previous interview about just obviously the last year, but I think from the end of last year, like doing Slipknot and then the States and then album releasing and into not too many festivals this year because we're building up to the headline run kind of thing, but it's just been just snowballing, isn't it?
Yeah.
One thing and another. It's been mad.
Yeah.
I think it inspires the songwriting in a way as well. I think like we've now got we're quite attuned to what we think goes down well and like creating moments in a set. Do you know what I mean? It's riffs and parts and tempo changes and, you know, especially vocally, like just thinking about what it is that people are going to latch onto as we take the songs that we'd written for smaller rooms into bigger spaces, and you immediately see what sticks. And that very much writes our set lists for us. You know, we're very attuned to what the crowd's reacting with.
Yeah.
You know, so
moments
I think
and songs is definitely a big one.
Aye. So I mean, like even like Zenith was obviously finished, and we've done it, and then since that's been done, we've done the level of touring that we've done now, and I'm like, there's already new ideas that are just like, holy shit, these new songs are going down like that. We're taking this, taking that. It's just really inspiring. I think getting to this level and still we're so open to it, and so, you know, we don't take anything for granted. So I think just being here, being open, and being aware, and we're just loading up for the next one.
Loading up for
new
the
album
next
ready
one.
to go. 2 weeks time. Fucking surprise release.
Well, yeah, I think the moment we knew bagpipes were going to be on the album, I think in the back of everybody's heads, it was like, we should do this right at every opportunity. At every opportunity, we should have people that can play the bagpipes playing the bagpipes, because it's all good and well throwing it on a track when, like, logistically it's not possible to have a bagpipe or whatever, but 100%, like, if it can be played, we want to be playing it. And, you know, like you said, it's become a bit of a moment, especially for us now. And yeah, like in terms of going back to the last question about building up a set and learning things from shows, having moments like that, the bagpipe moment is definitely something that we're already seeing so much like interaction with, and so many people talking about it and stuff. And
it was insane today. The feeling that we got as well, just to like see them all walking out, was just. And shout out Lauren, who did like their costumes and the makeup today, and all the guys as well, obviously. But just they walked out, and I'd kind of forgotten it was happening, and you just see them at the corner of my eyes. I was like, oh, here come the boys, you know. And then they had the BFW logos on the back of their cloaks, and I was just like, fucking yes. It was a great feeling. I've been away. We practiced a few weeks ago, and then in my absence, the guys have been at the rehearsal studio and done some practice there as well. But I mean, again, we just spoke about this in the other interview. One of them was just we've done so many gigs recently in the last year. We've been kind of busy on the road, so I feel like, you know, we're just in a good place. We can kind of pick up where we left off. Ideally, we would have had more time to prepare, but it's very rare that anything is ideal in this line of work. So we move.
Yeah.
You know?
Like exactly what you were saying about the sort of place that we're at as a band, that a lot of this stuff that we're playing is muscle memory now. It's kind of burned into you. And even if, you know, we didn't practice with Ali for like a couple of weeks before this, it's burnt into you at this point. You know, you can get up and you can do it. Maybe not 100%, but you can do it.
Let's not listen to those multi-tracks.
What multi-tracks? I've already deleted them.
I would delete that. No.
He's too drunk.
I probably was, I know Silosis played the same stage. I remember that. I think they were on after us, so 2 bands after us. But yeah, I came as a fan in 2006, 2007. Didn't come in 2008, then 2009 we played it for the first time. And it was all a blur, you know. I was too young, it was daft. I remember Meshuggah headlined the stage and I sat on stage. I think I smoked a joint on stage as well. Don't touch that stuff anymore. It fucks with the mind. But I've got a vivid memory of watching them, and then Thomas Hack's drum tech like filled in for them. Which is just the most insane role to fill. We'd be like, he came out and the guy was like, yeah, I'll jump up and do this for you, and then finish the set. I got a picture with Thomas Hack at the back. He had a sore like slip disc or something, I don't know. Oh my goodness. But on that note, Meshuggah's playing the day. Fuck everyone else.
Full circle moment, man. Full circle moment.
And I met Thomas the other day at a festival, and today saw me, came up and he said, hey Ali, nice to see you again, how's things? And I was like, I'm good. What a fucking legend. I mean, he's the best fucking drummer on metal, you know what I mean? Him, and I managed to meet Mario as well on that tour, and I'm just tapped out now, you know, the headline the Barras, I'll die happy. Get it all done. I've met Thomas Hack, I've met Eloy, I've met Mario and stuff, and we're at a really good spot. It's fucking great. Good vibes. Impeccable vibes all round.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. That tour that we just did, the Poison Ascendancy tour, every day was just hangs with August Burns Red. It was such an amazing tour actually in general, because we've toured with Trivium before, we've toured with Bullet before, and we've toured with August Burns Red before, so it was like every day you're just bumping into people that you're comfortable with. And going on to a lot of tours, it can be the first week is kind of a little bit awkward, like what are you like as an individual, you know. But walking onto that tour that we were going to be on, you were on it for 2 months, we were on it for four weeks and a bit.
Yeah.
And that ability to just go into it and not really having to, like, you know, the social side of making new friends or not being sure about where you stand with people, it was just like walking into a group of your mates and hanging out for a month.
The best guys, best people to tour with, and I think we'll do more stuff with them in the future, so we'll see. Oh, to try the Irn-Bru. Well, the bands were into it. I think we'll expand on that idea. And Irn-Bru, give us some free fucking cans, mate.
Stop messing around.
We're trying very, very hard, in case you haven't noticed.
Uh-huh.
So, one night was a fucking dream.
One night was a dream. When that second show went on sale, it was like, oh my god. What?
Yeah, we couldn't believe the first one. The first one we thought was a gamble. You know, we were confident, but we weren't. We were confident it was going to sell well. We didn't realise a sellout was on the cards within the first month. And then it was our promoter who kind of encouraged us to do that. We didn't want to do the second night because there's no way this could sell out. But we're at 70% of tickets sold already, and of the second show, and it's still 3 months out or something. So it's mind blowing for us. A venue that we've all dreamed of. It wasn't even the Hydro. It wasn't Wembley or whatever. These are like they're dreams in another category. You know what I mean? This was the thing that meant the most to us, was to headline the Barrowlands. It meant so much to us as kids growing up and going to see bands there and stuff. 2 nights there back to back at the end of that run celebrating this album. Words don't do it justice. This emoji maybe.
Chef's kiss.
But yeah, I'm saving all the words for that for when it actually happens, because at this point in time I don't know.
It's going to be a good year, isn't it? Jeez.
Yeah.
It's going to have been a good year. We'll look back at 2025 and be like,
it's a good time to be in Bleed From Within. That's what I was saying. Like, it was like for the Slipknot tour and like Zenith coming out and stuff, I was like, it feels like everything's come together for us. We've ate shit for such a long fucking time, and you know, we've just got the blinkers on, we put our heads down and we just work, and now we're getting to enjoy it a bit more. That's what it feels like now. Just everything's lining up. It's great fun. Can't wait for them to see Australia. This is mental. We've got a night off in Melbourne. I'm like, boys, I know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
Got all the bars. There's a sandwich shop called Hector's Deli, and it's insane. I've got it all covered.
You got the whole day?
I've got it all
amazing.
covered.
He's got an itinerary for us, so that's good. That's good. But no, you're absolutely right. It's a beautiful thing, and we're, you know, I would say we're lucky. We've also all worked very, very hard and made, you know, a lot of things had to happen in order for us to be in this position, and we did all of them. So it's like, yeah, I feel very fortunate, and I love moments where you can remove yourself for a second and be like, oh, this is class, innit? And
walk out the noise, bro.
I had one today. Oh yeah, I had one today. When the Pipers came out, because I got to stop playing for a second and just put my fist up in the air, and I was like, this is class. And then I had to.
We see Snev's face on stage at those moments, and he's just like, a kid at Christmas, and I'm like, that makes me feel great.
My boy.
Fantastic.
My
Fantastic.
boy. We are Bleed From Within. You're watching Forever Aloud. Thank you very much for watching.
If you're in the UK, we'll see you on, if you're in UK or Europe for that matter, we'll see you on a headline tour in September, October this year. Still some tickets left for London and night 2 at Glasgow. Thank you very much for the support. See you later in the year.